Well, hello. I was looking online and couldn't find a good video, so I figured, wait, what the heck? I will make one myself. What you're gonna watch is somebody that has no plumbing experience uh, mess with his pool pump and install the Hayward CL200 inline chlorinator into the return portion right here. So I'm gonna have to cut probably right here and swing this arm down, and then I'm gonna put the chlorinator to come across the bottom here, and then have it return on the bottom. So if all works out the way it should. Alright, so what I think I need for supplies, things that I have acquired for the project, a CL200 pump. I bought the union connector pack. I bought two 1.5 inch, I don't know, corner PVC things. Took the opportunity to buy myself a new hacksaw, which I needed, and some cement kit that came together like that. So hopefully this is everything I need. Alright, so we're too deep to turn back now. As you can see, I've made the cut. I'm going to cut down here too, because again we're going to run the pipe along the bottom there. So I'm going to take that out. You might be asking, why are you doing an inline chlorinator and not getting the 220 by Hayward, which seems to be a lot easier to install, and it's simply because I bought the wrong one. So it forces me to be a plumber now too, but it shouldn't be too hard. We made our first cut. Now we'll make the second cut, and I'm going to bend this part down the way it's going to go going forward. Alright, so I cut that first one, as you can see, and fit it all together. So that's the way it's going to look going forward. That's going to go straight down. And again, the chlorinator will be right here. And then it'll return to the pool through here. Alright, so I'm going to cut this down at the right height I need to be flush with this. I'm going to put that elbow on and then dry fit everything together before I glue anything. So that's the next time we do a clip, I'll have everything together, hopefully, if things go right. And we are back. So I did dry fit everything before I glued it all together. This is kind of all glued, and this is the final product, if you will. You can see from where we started. This now comes out this way and down, obviously, and then straight across and then down. I had just enough room in between these two corner joints, or whatever you want to call them, to fit the chlorine thing. So I don't know. It looks like everything is done and ready to go. I'm going to turn this thing on for its maiden voyage in a minute, and hopefully we will have it running and no leaks. Alright. She's been running now for, I don't know, probably a good 15 minutes or so. As you can see, no leaks or anything in the pipe. So we'll review the parts. This was all existing, and that used to come out across here. Just cut that, edit this down, put a new piece is starting here, and this new elbow, and married it up with this piece. You have to buy separate pack, the union pack. Join that up together. There's a small piece inside that joins those two up. Obviously the unit, and then the same thing on the other side. We'll join these two pieces together with a small couple inch piece of 1.5 inch PVC pipe, and then this is connected to the to the out exhaust back to the pool, what have you. So that's pretty much it. Pretty simple project. I'd say if I was in a hurry, it would probably take me about 3 hours, because it does take 2 hours to let that PVC set up before you want to turn it on. So that's it. For somebody that doesn't know what the heck he's doing, looks like it turned out pretty good. Tools I had to get. Anytime you can get a tool when you're doing a project, take the opportunity to do that. And obviously there is a hacksaw that was handy, and the primer and cement. Obviously you need that. And I look forward to not having to put my tabs in the skimmer any longer. There it is, and hopefully this will give me years of trouble-free chlorinator.